It's such a different landscape now with the way videos are being made and how people are listening to music and watching. You know, it's almost the only way people listen to music. There has to be some sort of video component to it.
We're here filming a music video today for the Guster song Simple Machine.
People's attention spans are super short, and so now the videos that are intriguing to us kind of have a really strong visual component. We felt this treatment really sort of supported the idea of Simple Machine.
I don't know that there's ever been a video like this with, you know, the creative nudity.
Because I asked about like what clothes am I bringing for this shoot? Like what should I be wearing? So there aren't any clothes. You don't have to worry about that.
So just forget about me. I will get by on myself. I'm not
The nudity, we signed up to go for it. I mean, our whole MO making this record is like, just say yes.
You know, I didn't really quite realize that they were talking about us being nude.
Ultimately, I got pretty comfortable and took off all my clothes, except for a sock.
It was a little bit uncomfortable. It was also kind of fun. I mean, I was just in a big pile of naked bodies, and that's sort of a new experience, which is sort of what I'm after at this point in my life.
I'm naked except for a piece of metal in my ass and a little cup holding my genitals, and if that weren't enough, it's all being taped for public consumption.
I mean, everybody's smiling over there.
Yeah, everybody seems to be having a real good laugh today.
The director had an idea to kind of also have the parts of bodies singing the words, basically.
So just forget about me.
It's like, oh, actually the lips of the mouth is somebody's asshole.
Adam and myself were pressed cheek to cheek in Ryan's eye sockets. It was definitely the closest the three of us had ever been physically proximity to each other.
Definitely, I wish that everyone had a mint before we did that.
Just hold her like secure. She's not going to do anything.
Brian Rosenworcel cuddled a baby pig, held it to his breast. It was tender, it was serene.
Can you pet her with a little more passion?
There's never any second thought about who should hold the pig. The drummer should.
He was getting scraped up by the pig's hooves and it was screaming. It wasn't even, I thought it would just kind of be snorting, but it was like squealing like a pig. Loudly.
You can let her go if you want.
The staying power of this video, living and existing in a sea of a bajillion other music videos, it's hard to tell, but certainly none of us have seen so much livestock and nudity in a single piece of art. So
It's a super out there concept, and I'm not sure how it's going to all come together, but right now we're really encouraged by what's been happening.
People thought they knew Guster and our aesthetic and what kind of videos we made, and this is definitely something else. But ultimately, I think they'll appreciate it for the piece of art that it is.
I'm not sure how much of this we'll be able to show or where we'll be able to show it. Just on the edge of porn.
It was a little bit uncomfortable. It was also kind of fun. I mean, I was just in a big pile of naked bodies, and that's sort of a new experience, which is sort of what I'm after at this point in my life.
What do you think the fans will think?
Hey Josh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm making a making of the making of.
Oh, cool.
What are you looking at? You keep turning.
I'm looking at the questions that we had in place for interviewing the guys about the video.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we? Hey, can we get back to the making of?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Thanks.
And then, so yeah, what do you think the fans will think of the concept?
Hopefully, conceptually, they just think of it as an extension of the record. I mean, visually, we were just looking for something to support that. So now the record's been out for a little bit, and we're getting a lot of feedback. It feels like people are sort of with us on the journey, and I feel like this will be, you know, another step in that direction.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we?
Thanks. Sorry.
Hey, can we get back to the making of?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Thanks.
And then, so yeah, what do you think the fans will think?
What are they doing in there?
Well, I'm making a making of the making of video.
They just think of it
They're
as an
talking
extension
about
of the record.
the video we made.
Again, the record, we
videoing
were
it.
really pushing a lot of these
Okay.
boundaries of what Guster is and what it means,
cool.
and I think
Yeah.
visually.
So that's great. So you interviewed him because you're making the making of?
I just walked up on it. I just walked up on the bus, and it was Adam filming those two, and then I thought it was funny, so I started filming Adam filming the filmer filming Ryan.
And, I got you. And who are you with? The blog or?
What's that?
Are you with the blog?
No,
or?
I'm just a bus driver.